When it all began, this was nothing. It was ocean. Why? Why did I set up this island in the middle of nowhere? Well, I'll let you know. It's because in this location lies the 0 point. So this is where I had to go to make my camp, the start. And this is my primary base. Now, what's interesting about this base is it just so happens to be a slime farm. I didn't intend this to be a slime farm, but it became a slime farm nonetheless. And then I made this as a reinforced iron sword. I don't really mess around too much with the names. Every once in a while, if I get an inspiration for a really nice name, I will. But this was just something that helped me out, so I just called it what it is. This is the start of what's going to be a glorious beach. I tend to really bone up on the tools because we're gonna travel to here, right here. This is my little beach house. This is where I rest when I'm gathering materials, which, because I'm making an artificial island, I need to go elsewhere and gather things. This is a lot of work. What is that? That's called an Enderman, and is out in the rain. Are you lost? I think you are. And more mining. I'm taking a peek here, just in case there isn't any drown nearby. Oh, there you are. What the? So, that's how you deal with the creepers. You just run at them if you have an iron sword and just keep hitting them, I found. But you want to run at them at first. Just run at them, slash, and then keep running at them, and slash, slash, slash. But don't do it with a stone sword. With a stone sword, you have to run at them, hit them once, and then back away. And run at them and hit them 3 times real quick. Yes, I'm going to be using sand too, because sand is easy to make an island out of. Steal my sand. And back to my island. Look at all that sand. And then I just kind of fill it up like this in order to extend the beach down in the basement. So I made an outline of the minimum sand land mass that I want, but I'm gonna actually extend this so that I can make a full legit beach. See? So what I'm doing here is I'm taking the shore and I'm tapering it down so that my island doesn't look like it's just one long column that just happens to end right where the sea ends. You know, that's not how islands work. There's normally a gradation process towards the bottom of the ocean. I want to make sure to keep that. I mean, it may not even be completely accurate as the sandstone to sand levels, but you know, there are all kinds of crazy phenomena that exist. Why not? I just think it's a little too far-fetched that it would come up straight from the sea and then just stop where the land is. So I'm trying to make it look as immersive as possible. And then I am making a tunnel, a glorious tunnel. But let me tell you, this thing is a pain in the ass. I'll show you why. There it is. Where I want to make my tunnel, there is a bothersome underwater ocean. It is an underwater ocean. It is an ocean that exists. It exists under the water, and I don't like it because I can't just dig a tunnel. I have to dig a tunnel, plug it up, dig it, plug it up again. It's not fun. And then I have to redo the tracks. I do want to let you know that I had numerous times kept replacing the tracks only to have them mess up again. It wasn't until later that I found a remedy for this. I haven't learned yet again at this point in time. I know, it looks nice, doesn't it? A nice square tunnel. This isn't even close to what it's going to look like in the end. Not even close. Yep. I am going to arch it. Survival! This here is my energy source. I am the Lord of the Harvest! Now the smooth stone I actually used for my second base of operations, the one by the beach house that I showed you. Now here I am expanding the lagoon, because I do plan on making a lagoon. And I'm using some of these stone plates to kind of make something of a building here. I don't know why. Maybe something will happen with it. Maybe I'll find some zombie villagers, put a bed in here, fortify it, and create another village. I'll just have ready-made dwelling facilities. And you see, I kind of made this building at an awkward angle because I want to bother people. And what I'm doing right here is trying to figure out a circle without using any kind of references, just with my brain. I think I did a good job. And I just kind of filled it up like this. This is where it was after some time of doing all my building things. This is really after I started the first phase of the operation. And here we are now. A fully fleshed out center island. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. And then, remember I said I wanted to make a tunnel? This is my tunnel. You notice I put lanterns and redstone lamps. They're spaced 10 blocks apart from each other in an alternating pattern, which creates a light pattern on the ground that's kind of like alternating diamond shaped. It's like an alternating diamond shape pattern. There's my geode. If I ever want to get amethyst blocks, I could use that. And here is me going back. This tunnel roughly about 190 blocks across. Maybe 188, 190 blocks across. It's a big tunnel. Here's what it looks like at a distance. Here is the completed shanty, and there's a zombie I'm gonna kill. And another one. This is where it looks like from the top. This is what I'm gonna be doing next month. This is the long trek down. Why am I going this far down for energy? For lava, I'll tell you why. Because in the new Cave and Cliffs update, this is how far down you have to go to find diamonds. So, I found the 0 point down here near the actual new bedrock rock. And I'm gonna start making more tunnels. However, there's lava in the way. So, I decided to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, collect the lava, so I can make something that I plan on making anyways. So in case you want to know why I'm not just producing this in the big reactor that I have, that's the reason why I plan on making tunnels, each 193 blocks long, 188 probably because of the center area, that doesn't count, and using that to be able to quickly traverse from one point of the island area to the other. Actually, it's not so much an island, I'm making an archipelago with quick travel points throughout the area. So it's going to be, the area of my base is going to be 387 blocks across. What you're seeing is how I'm establishing the boundaries for that base. Up ahead, where that big tree is, that's where our spawn point was. I have to let you in on a secret. There's more to this than just a simple archipelago. I plan on making something huge, something enormous, something that has never been done before. However, you'll have to stay tuned every month when I unleash my video unto the world. I am the Iron Fox.